Hey guys, I'm headed back north out of Torrington. Just finished up with the Agriculture Committee meeting, and I'm just pissed. Like 90% of the problems that we went over today, 90%, I mean, you could almost attribute all of them, were problems created by federal government, by federal bureaucracies or decrees from regulatory agencies that create these situations in the state of Wyoming. And we talked about everything from wild horses to water issues, food issues. I don't know how to fix this. On the food freedom issue, we hit a major roadblock, and it's a roadblock that a lot of you are well aware of, that with the meat exemption, we bump up against the Federal Meat Inspection Act, and I don't know, I mean, think about this. 90 miles away from Torrington, Wyoming, Colorado can sell you marijuana. And I can't sell you a beef fajita unless I jump through the right hoops, of course. Then it's okay. Then the federal government says that's just fine as long as you jump through the right hoops first. I don't know how we fix this. I don't know how we get the federal government out of our lives. I mean, we've got 10th Amendment rights here. We're not talking about something like selling beef across state lines, that they would have a right amongst on the Commerce Clause to come into the state of Wyoming and dictate what we do with our food. They don't have the right if it's sold within the state and only two other people in the state. There's no rhyme or reason on why they would threaten us the way they do, but by God, they do it. And I'm so damn pissed off because we got to have a spine. We got to stand up. We got to push back. This is wrong. The wild horse deal. Holy cow. So the wild horse deal, the state of Wyoming, we funded the opportunity for our Department of Ag to become involved with some thermal imaging outfits and do some flyovers over the checkerboard portion of the state where wild horses are rampant, and try to get a good count on those wild horses. The numbers double. The numbers double what the BLM was reporting. They're way beyond what their herd management even has anything to do with, and they won't do anything about it. The BLM, USDA, all of those guys, the whole deal is out of control. And I need ideas here, guys. I need ideas on something real and realistic and tangible that we can do to strike back against a federal bureaucracy that is completely running over the rights of the state of Wyoming, the cowboy state, to push back on these bureaucracies. Nothing that they're doing is constitutional. Nothing that they're doing is even remotely right. I know there's some people that will watch this video and kind of smirk and, oh, Tyler just don't understand. You know what? You don't understand whatsoever. This is wrong, what's being done to our producers. It's wrong what's being done to the people of Wyoming. And it's time we take a stand and we push back against this. It's not right. I don't know what to do, guys. And what are they going to do? Threaten to take away our money? Threaten to take away our federal money? Well, maybe we'd be all right to live without federal money for a while. Maybe it'd be all right to figure out other avenues of revenue for the state of Wyoming than depending on the federal government. Why don't we just shrink down government to the scope that we can live within without taking that federal money? Let's do that. It's a novel concept. I don't know. Anyways, you guys can tell I'm mad and I'm angry. So if you guys got any ideas, I would greatly appreciate it. That's pretty much my Ag Committee update. The federal government are bullies. They're shoving us around, and we're going to stand by and take it. I hope not. There's a lot of really good legislators on that committee, on the Ag Committee. We're fortunate. A lot of them are on there, and they're just as disgusted as I am, and I'm sure they're saying the same things to their folks back home. So we got to figure out how to band together. We need something real and tangible that we can do. So if you guys have any ideas on where do we go from here, I'd be really appreciative of those answers. It's just absolutely mad. Anyways, I'm headed back north. And leave your comments, questions, whatever you'd like below. Thanks.